Hi, how's it going? Apparently, it's been a while since I've done anything with my channel, but things about to change. I'm going to be doing, well, let's just say it like this. I'm now in the National Guard, and I had to go through a lot of things before I could do this. So I'm going to talk to you about MEPS and what to expect. Now, from now on, my channel is going to be a vlog about my whole experience in the military. I mean, some people are going to say that National Guard is not really military, but I will disagree because we do the same thing everyone else does, except we do it at home. Nothing different. Well, we do it at home. That's what's different. We still carry a gun. We still serve our country. We just don't go fight overseas unless it's needed. And so yeah, I'm now in the National Guard, and I might convert over to Army. I'm not too sure about that just yet. I might do that, but anyways, I'm going to be doing vlogs on that. So those of you who have taken the ASVAB and I went to your recruiter and done all that, now you're sitting at home freaking out about MEPS, this video is going to help you understand that MEPS isn't really that bad. I'm going to tell you about what I went through and what to expect. First things first, the day you go to MEPS, you go to your recruiting office that morning, and then you wait for everybody to get there. And I was told to be there at 11. We didn't leave out of there until 12:30 because of people being late. So just expect that. And then we left out of there and we drove to the MEPS office. I live in South Carolina, so we went to Fort Jackson for MEPS. So we went there and we took a psycho. It's called a psycho something, like a psycho. It's a personality test pretty much. You went there and you took your personality test. Those of you who have not took the ASVAB, you're going to take the ASVAB and that at the same time. Not at the same exact time, but in the same day. So you're going to do that, and then after that you sit and you do a lot of sitting around. We sat around so much. We watched Sniper and we watched X-Men, just waiting on people to get done. And then when you get done with that, a bus is going to come. They're going to come, and the guy behind the desk is going to tell you what to expect for tomorrow, what to wear. You're going to want to wear. I'm going to tell you things now that they didn't tell me until I got there, but luckily I was already prepared because I have an awesome recruiter and he already told me. But there's some other things I didn't know about. When you have to have boxers with a button on them, when you're laying around, like instead of like the front is being open, there has to be a button. That's what you have to wear. Girls don't wear anything like that's. You would wear at your boyfriend's house. Just put it that way. To wear something like, because you're going to have to get undressed at MEPS. So guys, wear your boxers with your button. You don't want your thing coming out in the middle of doing a duck walk or anything like that. But yeah, so anyways, they're going to tell you stuff like that, and they're going to tell you about no sexual harassment. And then they're going to tell you stuff like just a bunch of stuff. And the dude that told us was being straight up, man. He was like, yeah, this and that, and this is serious, and all that. Anyways, so after he talks, you get on the bus and you go to the hotel. We went to the Marriott Courtyard, I think that's what it's called. Sorry, I got the sniffles. I always have the sniffles when I'm doing videos. I don't understand. I'm always sick. I always pick a day I'm not feeling good to do a video. I don't understand. Yeah, so we went there, and it's a nice place. So we walk in this hotel and we go upstairs. And they all have our bags and stuff. And there's a lady behind the desk, and we walk in this room. And in this room is a line of computers. Beside the line of computers, there's a ton of TVs, and there's gaming chairs, and there's PlayStation 3s lined up against the wall. Then there's like a couch and like a TV session. Then there's like tables in the back, and there's like a chessboard. It was crazy. I was like, what? Anyway, she's gonna talk to you about stuff, and then you go watch a video. So you're at the hotel watching this video with all these people, and there's like blah 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 blah. I've actually already seen the video on YouTube before I got there. But anyways, I was looking at MEPS videos before I even went, and that's one of the ones I seen, and then I seen it when I went to MEPS, so they're gonna see a video. And then after that, what we did was we got in a line at the desk, and we all got our room key, and we all that. Another thing, another secret that your recruiter's not going to tell you, you need your recruiter's name and number. You need, like, my recruiter was Sergeant so-and-so, I'm not going to tell his name, but I had to have his Sergeant so-and-so and their phone number. They're not going to give you your room key. That's something they won't tell you. That's something you need to know now and you need to get, because when you get there, people are like, oh, I don't know what to do because I know my recruiter never gave me a number. Well, that's something you need. I save my recruiters in my phone. It reminds me I need to check my email because I got it. I'll tell you about that in another video. Anyways, so yeah, you need that. And then you get your room key and then you go up to it. And these are nice rooms too. Like nice rooms. We're not talking about like some shack, like some like Motel 6. We're talking about like, well, Motel 6 ain't bad. It's just, we're not talking about some like little rundown like inns, like little shack. It's like a nice, it's a nice little hotel. And then you go in there and you, what I did was I put my stuff on the bed, and then my roommate came in. We're like, what's up? What branch you joining? This and that, what we're doing. And they were like, let's go to the place. So we went back to that office where the thing is. It's called the Freedom Club. And it's really weird. It's just, I didn't expect like so much luxury when I got there, and there's people sitting around playing PlayStation. I went and killed this dude at chess. Like I dominated him like 3 moves just about. He was like, damn. And then so you get a meal card, and then like I don't know, my voice kind of echoes through the whole room, so it kind of sounds like someone else is talking, but it's just my voice, and it's really weird. Anyways, so you get a meal card, you get a dinner card. You can use it, you don't have to. So I went down there at 9 o'clock, 8:40. I went down there like about 8:40, and I handed my meal card. I told them what I wanted. I wanted it's like a bacon burger. Everyone else got some kind of croissant. I got like a bacon burger. I was hungry. And we all ordered at the same time, so I went and sat at the same table. We got a little thing, and then I was sitting there, and then we're all talking about what we're doing, and some dude was going to damn basic the next day. We're talking to him like, whoa, you ain't freaking out. And then, so that, and then we're all sitting there, and I didn't get my shit for a long time. I got my shit at 9:30. And I had to scuff it down because we gotta be in the rooms at 10. Anyways, go to room, go to bed, wake up. 4 o'clock in the morning, the phone's gonna ring. At 4 in the morning, you're gonna get a phone call, and it's gonna be like, you're ready. It's not gonna be anybody, don't worry. It's gonna be like a robot, like an automated voice thing. And it's gonna say, hey, and it's gonna call you at 4 o'clock. It's gonna call you at 4:15 to make sure you're up. So get up, go down there, turn in your card and stuff, and you're gonna get your breakfast ticket, and then go get breakfast. Listen to the breakfast lady. She can be mean. She was kind of mean with us. Just listen to her and just go sit down and drink plenty of water and get a lot to eat. Just saying, because you're going to be there all day. And then just stay hydrated. Make sure you can piss when you got to piss. And don't eat any bacon because it's going to fuck with your blood pressure. And if your blood pressure is all fucked up, then they're not going to let you in. So yeah, so we all ate and we all stood around. And what happened with me is we stood around and lady's like, I'll be down there in 10 minutes. It was about 40 minutes later she finally got down there. So we're late to MEPS. So we got the MEPS and we all sat down. I lied. That didn't happen that smoothly. We got on the bus and we went to the MEPS station again. So we went through Fort Jackson to the MEPS office. And then we got there and there's an army dude. He was just sitting there all like, he was at parade rest. And then he jumps on the bus. And he goes, everybody shut up and sit down. No, I know electronic. Like he started just drilling us like, damn, like pre-0 week. But then we went and we sat down in the MEPS, and it was like, get stuff done like this. It doesn't mean this went through a slideshow. The guy's gonna talk like 100 miles an hour and click through slides really fast. He's done it for like 100 times, so just don't even expect to listen to anything. Because I can't tell you what he said to this day. He was just clipping slides, was going through slides. And then after that, he's gonna call you up by what branch you're in, and it's just me and this one dude was National Guard. That's it. There's me and this other guy. Everybody else was like going to the Army or Navy. And I like one Marine. So at least I wasn't alone going to the National Guard. So we went to the National Guard thing, and the dude was like, hey, so I'm glad to see y'all went to choosing this and this and that. And the guy gave us the paperwork, and he said, I don't know about y'all, but I'm very religious, and we that's cool and all. I mean, me too. And then, so we all stood in a circle and prayed, and after that, he let us go upstairs, and then we went to upstairs room, and we went and got more paperwork. And you get like a name tag with your branch, like I'll be U.S. Army, so it's the National Guard, and your name and stuff. And then you get up there and get another thing that says stuff you got to do. So you got 8 things you got to do, all together, and you're done with like the physical part. So you get that, and then you go sit down on the thing, and then you sit down with everybody, and you go through all this paperwork together. Some dude's gonna tell you what to do with the right thing. You gotta do it, military date and all that. And then, damn, I got 7 minutes to complete this video. I got 7 minutes of battery, damn it. And you go through all this paperwork, and then make sure you get it right, because you don't get it right, you have to redo everything. So when you get it right, and he's gonna be like this and that, and everybody's gonna go take the blood pressure. Then everybody takes your blood pressure, and everyone kind of splits off, and we need someone to do hearing and this and that, and get your ears checked. And getting your ears checked and getting your audio, like how you can hear, are 2 different things. Getting your ears checked is just like looking in your ears and make sure like you're good to go and nothing's growing in there. It's weird. And getting actual like audio test is completely 2 different things. So don't be like, oh, get your ears checked and getting the audio test is the same thing. It's not the same thing. Some dude actually had to clean his whole ear out, and he was fucking mad. He was like, oh, I'm still not done. And he had like cotton shoved in his ear, and he's just like, oh, it sucks. I'm like, ah, damn, they just checked my ears, that was good to go, that sucks. And in the audio room, you go in this little room, and like there's like curtains. It's like kind of like a bunker, and there's like curtains, and then you hear like beeps. The only thing that gets me is it beeps, it echoes through everybody. So you don't know if you're hearing yours or someone else's, but just hit the button. If you hear something, hit the button. And then after that's going to be done, you got to wait for everybody else to be done. I'll go into more detail if you ask in the comments. And then after that, you get your eyes checked. You know, it's traditional looking this little thing, read this thing. There's a colorblind test, just go through the sheets. There's numbers that pop up in like blotches of color. And like the number will be a little off, but you can see it. If you're not colorblind, that is. So go take colorblind tests online, you know what I'm talking about, and they're free. And then you go get your blood drawn, which kind of hurts. I still got a little pinpoint in my arm from when they took blood. Then I'm going to sit you down, make sure you're good. So the blood drawn ain't bad. Pissing, the 2 parts that suck the most is the physical part and the pissing in the cup. Alright, so like, when you go take the urine analysis, my battery died, and I kind of forgot what I was talking about. So I might have to say something over again. When you go take your analysis, so you walk in this room. It's a bathroom, and then there's 2 bathrooms you gotta walk in. I don't know if it's like this for everybody, but for me, I had to go through 2 bathrooms. In one bathroom, the guy washed us all pissed, make sure we had pissed in the cup, like we didn't like switch someone out or anything, or like or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like fake, like, you know, go like, it's just weird. Just making sure you're actually pissing in the cup. That's what he's in there for. So you piss in the cup, and you cap it, and put your sticker on it, and then you sit there, and when you're done, you come around, you get in line, and you wait for everybody else. So you're just sitting there waiting, holding your piss and your files, and you're just waiting and waiting, and that need to be like this, but that cup is warm, and it is weird. So you're holding this fucking warm piss cup, and it's just horrible. And then when everyone's done, you get in line, and he makes sure he can see everybody as they get out the bathroom. And you go to another bathroom, and in this bathroom there's a window, and there's a guy behind it, like all like in like scrubs. It's like, I'm not getting covered in piss, I'm wearing this shit. And it's the same dude that actually helped us with the paperwork. So it was just the weirdest thing. Anyway, so you're sitting there, and you all get in line, and you have to face the mirror. So he has to make sure no one's swapping piss. I think that's the main thing. Like, no one's gonna swap piss or anything. So he has to see that you're holding your cup in your file. And we kind of stand like sideways to him. So we got like 2 lines sideways. Like, we're all facing, like, back of my hand's like us facing. So we're all facing like this in the mirror. And then we'll kind of just do that and shift towards. And we did that. And then you give him your piss, and you gotta fill it, you gotta sign all this shit, and you gotta make sure, yeah, is this your signature? Like, yeah, signature. And then you hand it to him, he's gonna test it right in front of you. And then he's gonna seal it off right in front of you and everything. I hate these people. I have to go check all, like, what's your job? I gotta go check piss all day. Alright, anyways, and he does that, and he mixes it to make sure there's no protein in your urine, so don't be doing anything the night before that cause protein to be in your urine. You know, sperm causes protein in your urine, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. So know that. Don't be doing anything that will cause you to have sperm in your urine, or you're not going to pass MEPS if you have any protein traces in your urine. Just something else that they're going to drill in your head, that there's no sex. No, not with yourself, not with anybody else, the night before MEPS, because you're going to fail your urinary analysis. Anyways, so they're going to check, make sure there's no protein in your thing, because protein means you have a bad liver, not a liver, kidney or something. It means you have a bad organ, and that's not good. Is my lens actually cracked? Oh. No, it's not cracked, it's dust. Anyways, so yeah, don't do any of that. After that's all done, I already told you about the blood test, but I did that afterwards. I'm not going in order. What else did I have to do? I'm forgetting something. Oh, here, after that, and after all that was done, the fun part came up. The actual physical itself. So we get in this room. It's kind of like a locker room. Not really. It's kind of like a room without the lockers, but it has like the stuff for lockers all around it. And it's a hard, like cafeteria kind of floor, kind of just tiles, like really like hard tiles, like you'd see like in a school or something. It's hard to explain. It's you know what I'm talking about. If you go to a classroom and if it doesn't have carpet, it has that other like whatever, that hard stuff, that like not like a fancy tile, but like that, this tile, like this, you know, it's that. It has sand, it's covered in sand. So you get in there and you get down to your boxers, and you go get your physical. You sit in line to go get a physical. When you go in there, and this is the part where I was like, is it true? Yes. You're gonna have to drop your pants, and he's gonna touch your sack and make you cough, and then he's gonna check for lumps in your sack, make sure you don't got like any like cancer or anything. Then after that, he's gonna tell you to bend over and pull your cheeks apart. Don't worry, it's only for a second. Only for 1 second. You go ba-doop, ba-doop, you're done. You pull your pants up, you're good to go. And then he's gonna ask you some questions. Not questions maybe come before all this happens, or after all this happens. Either way, it's weird. So, yeah, you gotta get a history done. That's something I was forgetting to say earlier. You gotta go get your history done, which is gonna be like, have you been to the doctor? Like, no. Have you sure you've never been to the doctor? It's like, yeah, alright. I don't even have a doctor, so I just like, I don't, like, if you've broken your arm, or this and that, they're not gonna, like, interrogate you, like, ooh, with a flashlight in your face. I'm like, okay, just so you know. And they're going to try to scare you and say if you have false information, they're going to put you in jail, but there's no way to prove that you've never been, if you've never really been. Like, if you went because you had a cough, they can't access your medical records unless you snapped your arm in half and you had to wear a cast or anything. They're going to, of course, if you snapped your arm in half, tell them. If you've broken anything, they're going to find out. If you had any surgery, they're going to find out. So don't lie about surgeries. Just tell them about your surgeries, what happened. Be honest. But don't tell them every little thing. Like, don't be like, I coughed one time and the doctor said I had a cough. Don't write that down. That doesn't really matter. They're not looking for that, really. It's just, don't be like, and it's like, how you feeling today? Don't be like, well, I have a headache today, so no, because they're going to be like, you have migraines and you can't have sound, so just say you're feeling fine. You're feeling okay. You're doing fine. If you have asthma, you're done. If you can't see, you're fine. They're going to give you some glasses, so don't worry about that. If you have anxiety, depression, anything really extreme like that, you're not getting in. If you've had any tumors, anything, I'm not sure. Major surgeries, like you can't walk on your foot, you're not getting in. Those are some stuff just don't even apply right now. Just like, oh, wish that your recruiter should have went over that with you, but I'm not sure. But yeah, after that, he's gonna ask you some medical questions, and then you can go to the room and you're gonna do all like your movements. Like you're gonna have to walk on your knees, walk on your heels, walk on your toes. you're going to have to do the duck walk. If you don't know what the duck walk is, I'll make a video showing you what the duck walk is. Only if requested. And I mean, someone's gonna be like, how do you do the duck walk? And then I have to have some likes on it. I'm not gonna do the duck walk for one person when I don't even get views. I'll do it for you, man. If you really need it, it's like, man, I don't know, man, please tell me. You can look it up, or I can show you. I don't know if you feel a trust in me, but that'd be cool if you trust me. Anyway, so you gotta do all that. And you gotta like make sure your joints are good. You gotta kind of like kick and stuff, and kind of put your arms all the way down without smacking your sides. Then after that, you're done with all the weird shit. All that's good. It's gone. Yeah, that's all done. So after that, you go do the rest of your paperwork. You go get like checked out. You go to the doctor. Doctor's like, you can be in the military, ba-ching. If they're like, no, you can't, then I'm sorry, and that just sucks. But then give you a little military, like you can be in the military, which is I got checked off. And I'm like, oh, you can go to the military, and you go get all that. Some guy goes sit there and organizes it because your paperwork gets fucking everywhere all throughout the day. And then the doctor forgot to sign something on mine, so I sat there an extra hour because the doctor forgot to sign her initials next to something, and I was like, ah, and then she left. So I was the last one done, but I still got done. That's all that matters. And then you go get that signed off, and then you go back to the dude you went to in the morning. It could be a female, it doesn't matter. Your actual like branch, they have a little station. Actually go back there, and you do some more paperwork, and you answer a survey. And then, how was MEPS? How did you hear about the branch you're going in? This and that and this, and you can do that. And then they feed you. They're supposed to feed you at 12, but I was too busy doing the physical. I never got to eat anything, so I actually ate while doing the questions. And then you get that done, and then you do some more paperwork, and then you run back and forth doing paperwork, and then I forgot all the paperwork you really do, but then they're going to send you somewhere else, and then you got to go get your fingerprints done, and then you come back, and then you talk about your job and what you want to do and when you're going to basic. And I think I broke a record when you go into basic because I went to MEPS. I came back. Went to MEPS last Tuesday, and it's Monday, so I went to MEPS a week ago. And let's just say I have about 2 weeks before I go to basic. So, not long at all, under a month. 2 business weeks is how he said it. You have 2 business weeks, and you go to basic. So, yeah, you got 2 weeks to get to me before I came. I'm gonna be off the face of the earth for a while. So then you come back, and then you go out, and then you give them a paper, and then you're gonna go take your oath of enlistment, and then you're done. After that, you're done. You fingerprint sign everything, so you don't do your John Hancock no more. You do your fingerprint. You have to fingerprint things all day, and then that's how you sign things with your whatever fingerprint you use. Then you're done. You go home. So you start at like 5:30 in the morning is probably when you're probably really gonna start, and we ended about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. It's a long day. So if you go in the MEPS, be prepared for a long day. Anything I didn't answer, respond in the comments. Get to me in 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to get to me, man. Like, you got 2 weeks, and I'm gone for just under 4 months, and I won't be able to get to you for 4 months. So if you can wait 4 months, you probably can't, because if you know you're going to MEPS, you're probably going to MEPS really soon. If you're thinking about joining the military and you're not sure because of the MEPS part, it's weird, and you're not sure about that, if you can wait 4 months for me to get back, I can answer your questions then. So yeah, anything else I missed, comment, or anything like that, you can even try to message me. Actually, message me, it's Sergeant Kilgore on the thing. Send me a personal message, I'll get them. Just don't be spamming like, hey, watch my videos. I'm like, nah, because I got more important shit to do. Anyways, anything I've missed, I'm trying to think if I missed anything at all. I don't think I did. If I did, like, what about this? I'll answer it. I'll probably come right back and I'm like, oh yeah, that. Upcoming videos when I get back from basic, be prepared for like a 30-minute long video about basic. And advanced individual training, I might do a video on. I'm not sure, but when I get back to basic, that's a video. If you need to know about how to talk to your recruiter or anything, I'll make a short video on that. If you want to know with ASVAB, I'll make a short video on that. But just remember, it has to be requested. If you request them, I'll make them. My girlfriend's not too happy with me right now. But anyways, so remember to subscribe for more stuff like this. I'm going to be doing my military thing, what I'm doing. That's going to be my YouTube channel. It's going to be a vlog. I might pass up my YouTube to my girlfriend for the 4 months so she can say the story about how the girlfriend feels when her boyfriend leaves her forever, it feels like. So I'm going to hand that over to her if she wants to do that. She might not want to do that, but we'll see. Anyways, it's been neat. It's been fun. It's been real. I've told you everything you probably need to know. It's nothing. Don't get scared. It's not scary. It's actually a little fun in a way because you're experiencing something with other people and you're all going through it together. So enjoy it. Make the best of it. Don't be like, oh, I don't want to go to MEPS. I was like, I can't wait to go to MEPS. I'm a little nervous, but I'm kind of excited because it's a little bit of, it's like an experience. It's like going to the doctor with everyone else at the same time, kind of. But anyways, thank you for watching this. If I've helped you at all, like the video. If I didn't help you at all, dislike the video. I can take some hate and not be too upset. Anyways, if you need more videos on anything, I miss anything, comment, and I'll get back to you. In the meantime, peace.